Hi guys, sorry I'm not with you today. I told you I was going to be gone at a coaches meeting, so um, please work very hard and be very kind and empathetic to our guest teacher today. I know that you will. I'm sure I'll hear wonderful things about you when I get back. What you're doing today is preparing for the lab that we're doing on Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Friday we will be boiling water. But there's a really important purpose to this. We're going to actually look at the heating curve of water and look at how you can make a graph of what the molecules are doing as the water's boiling. So today what you're going to do is you're going to make a prediction. So this is a prediction, and that means that there are no right or wrong answers. It's what you think. And this prediction is going to be a molecular model. So that means you're actually going to be drawing and describing what's happening to the water molecules while they're being heated. So because it's molecular, you actually have to draw molecules. And I'll give you an example of what this will look like in a minute, but kind of exercise your brain and think back to before break all those molecular models you drew. This will look something like that. So you're going to make several different molecular models. If you look down the side here, you're going to make one of an ice cube that's in the process of melting, one of liquid water, one of water that's still a liquid but is boiling, and one of the steam or water vapor. So I'm going to fill in this middle row for you as an example. And you can fill it in like I do once you get your paper, or you can just fill it out in your own words. But what you're going to tell me is first you're going to describe what's happening to the particles in words. So if I'm describing what's happening to the particles in liquid water in words, I would say the particles are moving at medium speed and flowing past each other. And that's just kind of my description of what's happening in water. Then here, I'm going to draw a water molecule. I'll show you that in just a second. And then I'm also going to draw in this space a molecular model of what all the molecules are doing in liquid water. And then finally in this last column, you're going to be comparing and contrasting water in other states to what the liquid water is doing. So I'll leave this blank for liquid water, but you're going to use what we fill out together in this column to help you fill it out for the other states. So I'm going to pause really quick here and fill in my models, then we'll come back and talk about those, and you should be ready to roll. All right, so now I've created my model. Here is a model of a water molecule, and I used a little blue for my oxygen and two red circles for my hydrogens, and I also labeled them. You could put a key on your page and just stick with the same colors. That would be fine, however you choose. But this is what a liquid water molecule looks like. Then over here, I drew my model. And so I drew lots of little water molecules. I kind of put them down towards the bottom because if I was thinking of this box as a glass, the water would all be down at the bottom of the glass. So that's why I put that there. And then I drew the oxygens and the hydrogens, and I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 water molecules. The number doesn't matter. You may think about how that might change if you have a solid or a liquid, or if it's going to stay the same. It's really your choice. Just have a plan for how you're going to describe it in your model. And then I drew arrows on my particles to show that they're all kind of moving around in random directions, but they're able to kind of flow past each other and move at a medium speed, like I said over here. So that's how I'll fill in a row of this table. You're going to fill in the other rows all the way across. You're going to tell me what the particles are doing in words. You're going to draw what a single molecule would look like. You're going to draw what all the molecules together would be doing. And then finally, you're going to compare what you put in these boxes in the last column with what the water molecules are doing in this picture. How are they changing? Are they doing something different? Are they arranged differently? You're going to tell me that in words here, and that'll prepare you for our lab tomorrow. If you finish, you can go on to Google Classroom and look at the what can I do when I'm done items, and hopefully that'll prepare you for the lab on Thursday and Friday. We'll just get the setup done tomorrow, and then we will complete the lab on Friday. I'm excited to hear how wonderful you were while I was gone, and I'm also excited to see your work when I get back. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.